Good. Do you feel it? Good work.
Ready?
No. I'm ready.
Okay. So start on the left. Okay. So push this one in the medial side. Okay. So you have the exposure of the bone will be in the middle, so it's not gonna be on your way. So what you have left is tibialis anterior. Okay. And then that's bone in there, and then got the compression, body weight. You can have one of the legs onto the table so you'll be more comfortable. And then go down. Now remember, you're stretching. Whenever you stretch, there's a pause. That's the same thing on what you're doing here. I want it to go all the way down in here, especially when you get to the ankles. The ankles is where the joints are. The joint is the one that usually have the problem, and that's where I want you to concentrate the most. Okay. Now have your finger, big thumb, kind of loosen up the ankles here because that's where the tibialis connected on the four toes. Detailed is important. And then continue all the way to the top. Now do the line. I'm using two fingers, thumb to thumb, so and then my body weight. It doesn't matter if you start on the bottom, go to the top, or top to the bottom, and you can always go back to it. Okay. Now pressure point also on the side. That would be on this side here. Follow the line there, just to open it. There. Now, figure 4. Okay, the figure 4. Okay. We're here now. Now, you see the foot here. I want you to compress those. Work on the arches with your lower palm. The medial side of by the malleolus area. Go forward. Now you have the inner gastrocnemius right here. The same thing, body weight, compression, compression. Now position your body straight up here and do the line. Your finger should be right next to the bone. That's where the line is. Second move, I want you to go right in the middle malleolus right here. I don't know what you call this one here. You just work on that area there and continue going up. Third line. Compression. Okay, now face this way, looking at the on the groin side. Okay, do a line. Like I said, it doesn't matter which one comes first. There's 3 lines in there. You can start on the medial side as long as you open it. And then here goes against the knee. Loosen up all the attachments there. Now we're gonna go under the groin area on both sides. Pressure. Now if it's too high for you, put the knee up and body weight. Continue to the bottom. So you loosen up the inner thigh. Okay, loosen up the corner there, got the right next to the SIS bone. This area right here. Okay, we're good. Now have a sit. Okay, so open this one a little bit. Okay. Now put your foot in between those. Make sure you can see your toes when you put your foot inside. Now you're gonna stretch this forward, so you need to go closer. And then hold onto the foot, make sure it doesn't go away. And your right and your left side knee, kind of hold onto the other leg so that doesn't follow. And then give it a good stretch. And then if there's a lot more to go, you gotta go closer. And then push it again, stretch it, twist your body, and hold onto the foot. Stretch it more. She's got plenty. Yes, keep going, keep going. Gotta go closer. The idea is to stretch it. If you're just going halfway, there. You guys got it? Okay, bring it back, go back, and then here goes the other foot kicks in. We did this yesterday, last week, so you know what I'm talking about. And then work on the hamstrings. I don't want a flat foot, I want it to kick all the way as low as you can get. And work on those hamstrings. Now, can you do it without the hands, just using the foot? Like clutch and brake? Clutch and acceleration, I mean. Okay, now move away your left legs and then pick up hers and close it this way. Just copy this one. Yes. Now lock it in with your other foot. You're gonna go closer. That foot you have there, I still want you to see the big toes. Never go away there. Don't let it go. See how I can manipulate this one here. Okay. Left hands grab the hips area, which is the tensor fasciae latae and the bone, the head of the femur, and pull it towards you. Now, if it's too hard and the leg is too big for you, you can skip this one. But if it's thin and it's easier, it's okay, there. And then pull. Use your body weight. And then the other hands follow. And when you do this, your foot inside the legs in between, push and then pull. Pull, and then the foot will push. It becomes more intense. Look at this girl. Okay, back up. Give your space. Okay, you still have your foot there. Okay, now pick up hers and lift. And then put the other legs on your hips. Support. And then I want the kick, not the flat. And continue. All the way to the bottom. Yeah. Okay. Now bring it down. Now you can take your foot now up, and then you have a sit this way. And go up now. Okay. Now down in here. Now you're gonna pull and loosen up this area here. Now this one can be intense also. You can ask them to hold on to that area, especially when there's a really tight on the hips. So when you pull, there's that traction. And hold. A little higher. First you start at the bottom and all the way to the top. If it's really tight, you can do this over. Okay. Now try to get the gastrocnemius, or the calves areas. Have that nice stretch. Lateral side, all the way to the bottom. And the other one. Pressure point. Center of the calves. Got it? Now push the hips inside, the medial side, and stand up. Lock in one of your legs on your foot. Now, when you push this, you feel that bone sticks out, which is the ASIS. Go find the soft spot there. You can have your bottom of your palm, or you can have the elbow. Okay, and then the other hands, you can put it on the side of the knee, and just put your weights there. And then lean back. Okay, do a line right where it's exposed to you, right here on the side, by the IT band. And this line goes all the way on the glutes. Couple of times is good to loosen up the IT band line. Yes? Yes. Now here's the next move with your knee and her foot. This one here. Use your knee. But do not push this one unless you hold this. Now don't push this. Support this one first. Okay. So support the ASIS line.
Now I feel
And then stretch. Nice and easy. On the bottom of your palm, you can feel the tensor fasciae latae, the sartorius, all that muscle that attach to that bone, ASIS, and then run your lower palm to loosen that up. Then at the same time, push the knee down and you have that beautiful stretch. Everyone follow? Okay, let it go nice and easy. Get onto the foot and make a round spin. Okay. Now, this is a good knee. To those who have a bad knee, do not do this one that you have underneath. So in this case, the knee is good, so you need to push down. And if it's too high for you, use your elbow, the soft spot of the elbow, not bone to bone, and lean on it. More pressure. Keep putting the pressure. Move it. Put the legs up, right here. Then you can have more pressure on the. Yes, you can get a better stretch. Yeah. Okay. Now go under. See, I just went right here, and then I just spin. Yes. Now go in. Yeah. Okay. Now let go the left hand. There, you can put it right here. Okay. Now go on the calcaneus and lift it up and get a nicely stretched. Now kind of feel how your client as part they can take. If they can do 100%, you're just adding 10, 20 if it's possible. And stretch the hamstring. Got it? Now set up for the next move right here. Now, grab the calcaneus here. Put the foot into your forearms. And I want you to have this look. It's nice. See? This way. Yes. Now the fingers, the two fingers right into the top of the knee. Like I showed you last week. Is stretch the Achilles and do the knee at the same time if you can. If you cannot, ask me later and I'll show you. Now the one on the table, how's that feel? You getting it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now get this straight forward. Set up the next move. Kind of loosen up the Achilles and the calves. And then press it down. Okay. Now put your hands on the calcaneus area. And then this knee here, put on top of her knee. And this one start to go up there. Okay. The right hands hold on to the knee. It makes the leg straight. Keep it straight. Keep pushing it up. There's the stretch. Hold on, make sure you push the right hand and then the left hand doing the stretch. As far it will take you.
Yes.
Got it? Now unfold it. Now put this one on top of your hips, right here, by the stomach areas. You still have your knee on the other, on hers. So it's gonna be like this. Push forward. No, it's just more sideways now. Side of your tummy.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Push forward your body weight to it. Push it. Keep going. Keep going. Yes. So if you move those legs up there, you're still connected. Move the legs down. Your left legs. Make sure you still connect. Okay? You got it? Now go over here. Make sure you're still connected. There. Okay? Now move this one lower. Underneath the ASIS. So it came from here on the tummy. Now bring it down. Yes? Answer me. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. See the knee there? Put one hand, the other one to the inner, and push it down. Now move closer up here. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. She's got plenty. Now push this down. Okay, let go a little bit. Maybe it's too much. Let go a little bit and then One more time. The legs can almost go straight. Beautiful. Now, while you at it, see, I'm still not holding it. Squeeze the calves. While you're squeezing it, do the line instead. While you're stretching it so you don't waste the time. While you at it, okay? Now let go. All these legs here. Okay? Hold behind the knee. It's gonna fold. It's gonna go to the other side. Yeah. Okay? Push it forward. Now, take her left arms out. Put your hands on top of the deltoids, front deltoids, and push. And you get that beautiful stretch. Okay. See how it's hard on your body? Now, remain on that position. Hold the hips and put your knee right into the glutes area. You can let go. See? Put the knee onto the glutes area, right on the kisser, right into the center. Okay? Your right hand on top of the deltoids. One hand on top of the deltoids and do this. Just a little bit. See how much stretch you get out of that. Nice. The one on the table, how's that feel? You feeling it? Okay, nice. Okay, now get off nice and slow. Nice and slow, but remain on that position. Okay, now your left hands go on top of her knee. Pull the other legs. Make sure the tibia goes over your hands. Okay? Yes. Now, the reason why you have your hands there, so the foot doesn't pass the knee. It would remain to the top. Now, give that nice stretch down. Down, down, yeah. Yes? Yeah. Okay. She's got plenty. More. Yes. Okay. Now, your right hands, hold this foot here to remain on that position. And then the other hand is free. Now you see the Achilles, there's a little holes in there. Okay? Hold on to it. Lift. Once you go halfway, get on the table. Now remain on this position. Okay? So the knee and the foot will remain the same. Push forward. Push forward. And then once you let go, it's gonna stay there. Let go the hands. Make sure the foot is be on the knee. Lower. You have to lower that. Okay? And then push this forward. Okay. Now, right hands on top of the calcaneus, right? Hold the calcaneus. No grip, just put it up there. Your other hands go to the hamstring, right here. Yeah, put your body weights there.
Okay, that pretty good. Too much? Not that pretty good. You can.
Body weight. Okay? Now bring it back to you. Put it right next to your chest. But this has to remain there. Now, pull the medial side of the knee towards you. There. Now, hold on to this one. Push it forward. And another stretch this way.
Holy shit.
Okay. To some, make it easy. Have your hands this way. Go inside here. Lower it first, so you have to then see. Go in, and then bring this up there. Push this up and twist your arms. Jennifer. Okay, so your hands will be in the middle here. Okay, and then push this forward and twist your arms in. You got it? Okay, let's go back in here.
Maybe
Okay. Yes? Okay, let's go on the table.
Oh god. There's no time. There's no time. We'll do it for the next show. Alright, we'll go put your leg back.
Grab the legs again, the same spot that you used to be. She's on the same spot. Make sure this past the upper knee, the knee, okay? Now, you're gonna stand up. But this remain lower. Lower, don't lift it up.
I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble.
Okay, yes? Now your right legs goes to her hips.
Are you scared?
Make sure that doesn't go anywhere, okay? You got it?
Sorry.
Now, behind her calcaneus is gonna go right here. See, watch this, see? And then kind of bend your knee, don't get it straight. See that? Yes? Okay, now your hands is free and you have the foot in front of you. Push it forward.
Sorry.
Push it forward. Now, the right legs get it straight.
Oh, God, Jesus. See what he said?
Okay. So when you push this one and then do the other leg at the same time. So push and do this. Okay. Now, your elbow, put it on the bottom of the foot, not the calcaneus, right over here. The elbow. There. I'll show you later, okay? Now, your elbow is gonna go like this. When you do this, it's gonna walk towards the top. Watch me first, okay? And when you get to the top, get it straight and stretch those toes into your tricep. There. Okay, let go these legs. Lower it nice and easy. Okay, now I want you to switch.
That was crazy.
Switch clan.
Oh my god. Ooh. You're just gonna have one